What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ultimate Team. My name is Mr. Hurricane, and I'm thinking about some new cards to potentially get. I've been talking about wanting to upgrade safety and D tackle recently. Well, with the new Madden Harvest promo, there is an 89 overall Byron Jones. I currently have, I think, an 83 overall, and I'd be able to use basically the same player with the chemistry that I like, just with some better ratings. So I'm kind of leaning towards that once I get a few more coins. I have a bid in right now for a defensive tackle that I'll probably end up losing, but there was no David Irving available this time around. I was shocked. There was one on the market and it had no buy now price. So I can't upgrade my defensive tackle where I want to at the moment, but I could get the Javon Hargrave. The Hargrave is one overall higher than the Irving. The only difference, the big difference, is that Hargrave is 6'2 and the Irving is 6'7, and I really wanted that 6'7 defensive tackle because maybe he gets his hand on a couple balls or something like that. I don't know. I get some bats at the line of my franchises, but not so much an Ultimate Team. But I think I'll hold off on D tackle for today. Oh, there is a David Irving now, actually, a couple of them that I could buy. That is interesting. I might have to do that now. The Irving is also faster, so I am going to make the move right now to get David Irving Team of the Week, and if I win the auction for the other David Irving, I'll just sell him back. But here we go. The upgrade for it today is at D tackle. I've had to run spies against majority of my opponents lately, and I don't like having to take Cameron Wake or Olivier Vernon out of the play. So to have a defensive tackle that could potentially spy, I know 77 speed isn't great, but it might be enough to force my opponents to have to think twice, you know? So there we go with David Irving now in the lineup next to Sheldon Rankins. Now what's this? I have not seen this. The read and react. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12. Boost all read and react players. I think they just changed the way this stuff looks because I don't know. The other one was okay. I guess this is kind of interesting, but we want to talk about getting to the field now. So as I look ahead to my next upgrades, I just paid for the David Irving. I'm going to get some coins back from the other Irving I made a bid on, and I'm going to have a couple team leaders to trade in to get an 86 overall. So I could look at my 2 safety spots. On offense, I could potentially look at guard. Not a major priority. So let's hit the field now in the playoffs and keep it going. Oh, it's a Mut Master Sean Taylor and a Richard Sherman in the secondary I'm facing. There's the Odell Beckham. All right, Twitch Prime Legends. We are underdogs in this one. We are in the playoffs. Even though the opponent's good, we can't trip up here. Now, I wonder if I'll finish Mut Master this year. I do have a good chance. The wins aren't too hard to grind out. I do have to play a little bit more salary cap, but I think over time I'll get the wins I need. Squads might be a little bit difficult, but if I play enough, I'll probably get enough wins. Then the yardage will take a while, but I guess that's all it is really a grind. Not really a lot of super difficult stuff. Here we go with Tavon Austin, and he's going to take us out to the 25. So I'll have to see my matchups here and where we can potentially exploit this defense if there is a weakness, but for someone who's completed Mut Master, I highly doubt there is a weakness. Nice release matchup there. If they get in press coverage, might be able to get Andre Reed open. Pass blocking. Not getting anything red under my players. Let's run it here on first down and taken down by a good play. That's Mark Barron. Played cover 2 on that first snap. We're getting it here again. And we'll throw it to the open Jack Doyle. Between that mess in the middle, we find an opening. Oh, it's cover 4 that time. Working Cook to a middle check down instead. Again, just rushing a few. And that's what we're going to do. Congest the middle. Hang on to the football. And keep it going. This is what helped me get through some other matchups where I was facing teams that ran this style of an offense. So I'm not even changing my plays here. What is that, Stafford? That was terrible. Please tell me we can convert 3rd and 1. It's a blitz, and Dalvin Cook is so good. Bails me out. First down and 10. And again, Zach Ertz on the catch. We're going down the field here. The play I've been using is flanker drive. And this is how I want to attack these defenses. I don't want to mess around on the outside or go deep too much. I want to go down the middle. There are 2 middle defenders. And if we throw 3-4 routes in there, how many can they cover? Sometimes you can cover 2 players just being in a good position. Haven't seen that be the case yet. We're going to check it down here to Dalvin Cook. And that's going to be our new running game. Even against cover 2, this same thing can work. We'll just have to see if he makes any adjustments. To the air we go again. And how about that? Zach Ertz inside the 15. I am not changing my play whatsoever. To the right now, it's an incompletion. I got him to change his play. So now I got him into man coverage where his corners are probably going to be pretty good, you would have to assume. Why don't we move Dalvin Cook to the slot? Will it let me? No, he can just go offset. That's weird. Anyway, there is Adam Thielen down to the 5-yard line. And now a big 3rd and 1. Thank you. It's a run to the right with Dalvin Cook with a touchdown. I'm not sure why you run commit right there. Now, let's see how good my defense can play. That was a nice opening drive for the offense. And now, trying to get some moves here with Deion Sanders and still negative yardage there compared to a touchback. So let's go. I'm going blitz. First play. No idea what he wants to run, but we're going to force him to make a quick decision. Here's the blitz. Oh, I ran into my own guy, and I couldn't get out there cleanly. It's Tomlinson, and he's going to go all the way up the sideline with like probably 114 speed or something, down to the 10. First down and 10. Slants across the middle and a touchdown in just 2 plays. Very easy. So I wasn't hoping to give up points that easily or that quickly. We're going to hit Zach Ertz here and get started with a 10-yard gain. Now we're going to go back to what I did on last possession quite a bit. And this is where you hit the... Oh my... What? Stafford! Terrible throw picked off by Richard Sherman. I have kind of been feeling the need to upgrade from this Stafford. I just can't handle the missed throws, especially when I'm running like efficiency-based offenses. I can't deal with these kind of issues. So 1st and 10. Tomlinson is the back next to Randall Cunningham. It's a fake. And the pressure getting there to Cunningham, throwing it away. It's a great look to run on, and he knows it. Running to the outside and upended. Tomlinson for 7. Down to my 21. I have no answer for this Tomlinson. He's getting all kinds of room to run. First down and 10. And it's going to be a fake now. Cunningham taken down. We get some pressure with Sheldon Rankins. 3rd down and 14 now. Let's see if we can hold him to a field goal. If he kicks it, Cunningham is going to scramble. Not anywhere to really throw it, however, until a receiver comes all the way back. And that is 4th and 1. He could try running it here. And it will be a run. Off tackle, Tomlinson. Touchdown with the speed that time. So now we are playing from behind. And there's an open look to Jack Doyle. Thank you. First down. From the 46-yard line. Might get some pressure now. How about outside? And it's broken up for Andre Reed. Now I have Bettis in the game instead of Dalvin Cook. We're getting the same look from the defense now. And trying to throw it to Doyle. We're behind him. I did want to throw it kind of behind him and not lead him into danger. I kind of feel like I have to go for it here, just given the fact that my defense hasn't gotten a stop yet, and we're going to have to get a lot of points probably. Downfield, and Andre Reed inside the 25 bails us out. I know you guys don't want to see the same plays over and over again, but that's what I'm seeing. I will kind of do a lot of the same ideas here from different looks. And here's Zach Ertz inside the 5. Second down and goal. No blitz this time. And got it to Adam Thielen. Thank you for all that time in the pocket. Tied up again. Wow. Yep, he got the opening there with Sanders. That juke is so easy this year. So there's a touchdown. Just 1 second on the clock. I'm going to hit a catch and run here with Tavon Austin. Weaving my way. Austin out of room. Gave it my best shot, though. So here we go again. He's going to try to set up another juke. And this time, make the tackle. But now I'm down 7. I'm going to have to get a stop, a turnover, something. I moved the ball well. It was just that one dumb throw by Stafford, basically. And I also haven't played much defense. This Tomlinson has not been fun to face. Against a number of these good Tomlinsons, I've done pretty well, but I think this offensive line is a lot better than most I face. And it's going to be a run again. Tomlinson powers through one, and I think he's going to move the chains. Heading to the air now. A quick throw, incomplete. That'll go across the 50 for a first. Not actually trying to blitz on this play, just giving some different looks. Oh, what? Why did you back out of that? I had the perfect position. I don't know what happened there. That should have been a pick. Can't believe I messed that up. Now it's a give. What? We got Pancake on the outside. Tomlinson with an easy juke. First down. I'm not sure if conservative tackling helps in these situations, but I have it on. It can't hurt, I guess. Or maybe you want to counter it with aggressive and try to get some hit sticks. But I just can't stop the run today. Second down and 3. It'll be a stretch. Tomlinson way outside. First down. Right up the middle now. Tomlinson taken down at the 3-yard line. Now it's going to be a run left, and we can't keep him out of the end zone with like 2 or 3 defensive linemen. So another touchdown given up. This is not looking good for my playoff hopes. Defense has been my strength for a while, but today it couldn't do anything. Check down here, and Dalvin Cook gets us a first. I've played one of my better offensive games, too. That's what's sad. Against a really good defense, I came to play with the right approach. Calling like 3 plays. Now I'm going to hit Thielen. Second down and 10. And Cook is going to get us another check down first down. What's he going to do with that user? We're going to step up and out. And back to the middle now. It's Ertz. He'll get a first. Stepping up again. We'll run it this time. Stafford first down. Not sure I can score before the 2-minute warning, but hopefully keep all my timeouts for defense. Might get one more playoff too. Perfect. Caught by Ertz at the 10. Here we go again. End zone touchdown on the money. Jack Doyle still getting very effective play in this series. 28-20 now as I attempt to just make it a 7-point game, and then I got to figure out how on earth do I get this football back. I think a squib kick here is my best option. Just don't want to give up another kick return touchdown. We've had 3 offensive touchdowns apiece. So ball at about midfield. All right, it's basically our last chance here. And going up the middle, it's Tomlinson. We got the first stop. Will he run it now from a 3-wide set? Nope, it's going to be a throw and a roll with Cunningham sliding. So 3rd and 3, game basically on the line. Tomlinson is going to go the distance. He got the one block he needed, and that is going to do it. I just wanted to check out some ratings for his team, and to my surprise, his offensive line wasn't that stacked. There was a 90 overall tackle, and then a bunch of like mid to high 80s. For some reason, though, we couldn't get off a block today, and that Tomlinson just ran all over us, so that was really impressive work. I have thrown the ball well. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and I'd blame Stafford on that interception anyway. So I guess I'm going to rack up some numbers along the way. Nice miss by Stafford. I got to replace him soon. All right, this one's over. Oh, a gold player pack. How exciting. Hey, I actually just pulled a Marcus Gilbert, so never mind. What the? That's my best pull of the year. It has to be. I didn't even know you could get an elite in a gold player pack. I was due, though. I was so due for something worthwhile from a pack. So there you go, I guess. A couple badges coming my way. I have, I forget how many, but I got 3 in just that loss. So, back to square one when it goes to head-to-head seasons. And obviously, I should probably look at making my team a little bit better. But to play run defense as poorly as we did there is really concerning. I don't know if aggressive pass rush could have had anything to do with it. I did keep that on the entire game. Didn't think about it. I just thought I was getting overwhelmed by superior offensive linemen, but maybe it wasn't the case. So I have the 87 Dan Deerdorf, who is upgraded to an 88 currently at right tackle. If I went to Gilbert, I would get better pass block, but I would have to go down in like every other area. So I might stick with the Deerdorf here, but at least I got a decent pull for once. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. I will look to get some upgrades soon, but I might want to record more after this one is all wrapped up. So I'm not sure if I'll have many upgrades for the following episode, but please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your feedback in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.